X and Zero are gonna fight because I don't know. Zero's trying to go and kill Sigma, and X is like, don't do it because we need to analyze your fucking data because we don't know what the fuck you are right now. And Zero's like, fuck you, man. And X is like, I'm gonna kick your ass, and you know what I'm doing? I'm kicking his ass right now. It doesn't even matter what he's doing to me because he's gonna die first. Because I've got the ultimate fucking buster, and what has he got? Nothing. I'm pretty sure he's a lot harder when he's Dark Zero, but you guys didn't get to see that because he's not possessed and thinks he's like a god or something. And they both just beat the shit out of each other. X. Yahaha! You've done very well, X. I will make your end easy? I will make your end easy? Is that what he just said? No, I won't allow you to. I know everything you're trying to do. What? You pitiful fool. And then... No, I won't allow you to. Didn't he say that already? And then he's like, ha. Whatever the hell was supposed to just happen just did not happen. You're as persistent as ever, Sigma. Blast! I haven't completed you. I will retreat for now. What? I haven't maybe he said I haven't. Wait, I read that wrong probably. Okay, well they're talking. And pretty much Sigma tried to kill X. It didn't work because Zero's just like, nope, I'm not gonna. Zero said, no, I'm not gonna allow you to. My cat's waking up. And we're going to save. And the last level is just ahead, actually. I'm getting a stronger energy reaction from bunch of shit. The reading is too strong to get an accurate data sample. I must be reading Sigma. I can't think of anyone but Sigma. Sigma's behind all of this. Yes, I know Sigma's behind all of it. Whoever else is behind all this shit. And you get Sigma's goofy face. And you have to go fight him. So, actually, I think we've got time for that. I'm gonna be using the Gaia armor for one specific reason. Actually, for a few. The charge shot is ridiculously fast. All you have to do is hold it for a little bit, and it takes insane damage. Like, seriously, that's how fast you can charge shot. So there's really no point in having the ultimate buster, because you can pretty much charge shot right from the get-go anyway. Also, there are a lot of spikes here. Guess what I can't do? Die from them. So that's pretty much why I picked this. It's a really good armor, just it's really slow. And I can't switch weapons with it, by the way. I can't use any weapons. But that's really not an issue. Even though I have to go through the boss rush, that's really not an issue. Oh man. Those guys still take a lot of... Oh, there was floor down there the entire time? Whatever. This music's really good. Do 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 do. I love Megaman X music. I love Megaman music, really. Most of it's really good. Very And this is exactly why it's really nothing to worry about. Just because how fast you can take down this guy's health. I mean, compared to using his weakness, he's gonna die a lot faster. Like, just comparing this fight to how it was before, he's gonna die a lot faster. While I'm taking hits, it's nothing compared to what I'm doing to him. Which is why I'm using this fucking armor. Get it, it's good. You don't even really have to backtrack to get it as long as you have the Falcon armor. As long as you have the Falcon armor, you get to get this thing. And it's amazing, so it's highly suggested that you get this. Anyway, next boss. I'm going to be trying to fill up my energy tanks while I do this too, because they're going to be very useful. They're going to be very useful in the Sigma fight, because Sigma, even with this thing, Sigma is still very hard. The only problem here is that I have to wait till he gets down here, but it's not really much of an issue either. Just come on, man. This guy is a lot like Shade Man from Megaman 7, which is a shitty game. Megaman 7 is so bad. Like, there's no excuse to how bad that game is. I can shoot through those things? Or not really? Ah! Whatever. I thought he might have gotten hit by the, you know, the shot, even though it was frozen. I was wondering if that would still happen, so I shot, but it didn't work. Yeah, there's one problem about this armor, is that the shots don't reach like the entire length of the screen. They don't go all the way across the screen, which can be kind of annoying if you're trying to beat a boss from a distance. But even then, they just die so quickly. You know, I just realized, after I beat this game, I'll have beaten all the PlayStation 1 Mega Man X games. I don't know if I'll be going back to beat X1, X2, and X3. And I am definitely not going to play Mega Man X7, just because that game is shit and takes way too long. And Mega Man X8, while it's really good, it'll take a long time. And I wouldn't know if I wanted to, if I played Mega Man X8, I wouldn't know if I wanted to, like, do it legit, or just start with my data, which has got a whole bunch of shit on it, and pretty much makes the game easy, because normal mode, like, the game is really hard. If you just start off on normal mode, and don't do easy first, I did easy first, because I was like, what the fuck is this game? Because it was pretty damn hard. But you need, like, upgrades and shit for the game to even be reasonable. But they expect you to do that. Like, they expect you to get the upgrades. It's really not that expensive. You're gonna end up having a few upgrades by the time you beat the game. And every time you beat the game, you can go back with all your upgrades and buy more. So really, you play through the game a few times and you just get pumped up. But yeah, I liked X8. I don't know who says X8 is bad. I don't know if people do. But I just really liked that game. I thought it was a step in the right direction. And it's probably one of my favorites. Just because it was a step in the right direction. It was like the transition from X3 to X, like, it was good. The transition from, like, X3 to X4, you know, that kind of thing. It was like the transition from X5 to X8, because no one cares about X6. So it was a good transition. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, when you hang on walls, you don't slide down with this armor, which is useful and sometimes kind of annoying, depending on, you know, what you're trying to do at the moment. The only thing about this guy is he's getting all up in my face. And it's kind of annoying. And he's dead. Ooh, I've got to stop. Okay. So, I gotta stop, I gotta cut here. And this is probably cutting in the middle of a video, but I really don't care. I'm gonna cut here. We beat 4 bosses. Next part of the boss rush is gonna be soon. No, I won't allow you to.